What's up, everybody? Nola Deach here, and I'm joined by my friend Todd, and we have come out here to Parkway Tavern right here in New Orleans because this is the first of many stops we're going to make. We're going around the city to find some Halloween themed food and drinks, so come with us. Parkway Tavern. It's been here since 1911, and after the po' boy was invented in 1929 by the Martin brothers, Parkway started selling them the same year, and have ever since. And as the sign states, they have good food. They absolutely do. We've come here today because they have a special Halloween po' boy called the Edgar Allan po' boy, and we want to check it out and see what it's all about. Let me tell you, it is so good to see this sign right here that they are open, especially during these times. We have gotten here right after they've opened. The line is not too bad. Usually, the line might be out to the street, but right now, we're inside. Todd is waiting. Check this out. Little sign up here. This way for po' boys. And there it is, the Edgar Allan po' boy by Morgus the Magnificent, very famous person here in New Orleans. He just recently passed away, but they are honoring him with this sandwich. It is a charbroiled alligator sausage with melted provolone cheese, buried in roast beef gravy and debris, on Leidenheimer French bread with lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, Creole mustard, infused mayo. And of course they have plenty of other sandwiches here, but one of them is called the James Brown. It's fried shrimp and hot barbecue beef with pepper jack cheese, spicy crystal hot sauce, and mayo. I'm ready to try that next time. For those that don't know, K&B was a local drugstore bought out by Rite Aid years ago, but people still have fond memories of the K&B purple logo as seen on this old shopping cart. And I love the inside of Parkway. There are plenty of pictures and old memorabilia all over the walls. And right up there is where you order your sandwiches.
What are we going to get? I'm going to do a small Edgar Allan Poe. Small what? Edgar Allan Poe. You want it with everything on it? Yeah.
Love all the old stuff they have on the walls here. Especially this apron full of po' boys and crabs and shrimp and hot sauce. Very New Orleans. And they've got some old memorabilia from the original Parkway. Not sure what those are. Maybe some receipts from buying the drinks for the restaurant. And there's some old pictures of the old place. Now that is a license plate I need on my car. The inside of Parkway is not very big, however they have plenty of seating outside, which is where we're going to sit. Typically I would get a Barks root beer with my sandwich, but today I'm getting water because I'm cutting out soft drinks. Alright, my name has been called. Here is the sandwich wrapped in black. Yes, the Edgar Allan Poe, this is mine. Can't wait to try this. Take a look at this deliciousness. Look at all the gravy that's in there and the melted provolone cheese, the alligator sausage. Oh man, it's messy, but messy is good when it comes to po' boys, believe me. Look at that. Well,
Good.
is it just good?
A lot of gravy. Good sausage.
All right, here we go. The Edgar Allan po' boy.
Beginning of the year into Christmas. But in a couple days with my mother.
That's really good. The alligator sausage, the roast beef debris, the melted cheese, the lettuce, the tomatoes, the pickles, it all blends well together. And I think that the mayo is infused with spicy mustard or something. Oh, this is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's $200.
This is roast beef debris right here. This is a piece of roast beef with gravy on it that was just sitting on the sandwich.
My family's very last minute.
So good.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. That's awesome. And then once, yeah.
Just get a good look at the inside of this sandwich. The alligator sausage with the gravy, the cheese. It's so good all together. And that spicy mustard infused mayo is fantastic on this. It's really good. It's really, really good. And that's it. I have finished my sandwich. I got a small today because I know that I've got more food coming my way, but I definitely could have eaten another half of that, and that was awesome. All right. Well, what'd you think?
That was pretty good. Meal number 1 in the books.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. I really enjoyed that. I wasn't sure what to expect with that sandwich. It was so much crazy stuff on it, but man, that was tasty.
It was almost as sloppy as one of their roast beef po' boys.
Oh yeah, sloppy's good.
Slightly held together more with the cheese.
Yeah, the cheese. Oh man, the cheese. There was so much cheese on it. That thing was awesome. All right, on to the next place. All right, we have come out here to Frey Smoked Meat Company because they have a Halloween Cookie Monster milkshake. I've seen the picture of it, and it looks crazy. Are you ready for this thing?
It looks a little scary, but you know, we'll see.
Another one of my favorite places to come to, Frey Smoked Meat Company. They've been here for about, I believe, 4 years now or so. They've got some incredible food. This is one of those places where everything on the menu is really good. But this is what we came for, the Halloween Cookie Monster Oreo milkshake. It looks a little different because they were out of the cupcakes that belong in there with the orange frosting, but that's okay. They replaced it with some extra Oreos for us. What do you think, Todd?
It's pretty spooky. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. I'm not sure what this filling is in here. It's kind of a greenish, brownish.
Maybe a
Not-
pumpkin spice?
Maybe it doesn't quite look like peanut butter. Maybe, let's see. I can't tell.
All right. So you think it may be pumpkin spice?
Maybe. I don't
I
eat
got
a
a
lot
little-
of pumpkin spice though, so I don't know.
I got a little whipped cream on here. I'm gonna add that to it. Oh look, there's some chocolate fudge too, or syrup. It's got to be pumpkin spice Oreos. It's got to be. That's what it tastes like.
I've never had one. Careful not to get one of those candy corns stuck in the straw. It'd be like a goose
I ate all the
glue
candy
going
corns
right up.
except for this one. See if I can fish it out. Look at that. Got my candy corn. Look at that. Candy corn is my favorite candy. You know that? Yeah,
Really?
I love candy corn.
What a hideous choice for our favorite candy.
You don't like candy corn?
No, I mean I don't hate them, but like favorite candy, dude. In the world of candy, that's like bottom of the barrel.
Really? No.
Yeah, dude, it's just like some almost flavorless.
It tastes like
Cheap.
honey.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It's made of honey.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's just pure sugar.
Well, I mean, it's sugar, but it's honey. Honey.
That's really your favorite, or is that a lie for this video?
No, that is really my favorite. I freaking love candy corn.
That's terrible. That's something I wish I didn't know. I mean, with all the choices, Twizzlers, Skittles, peanut M&Ms, even a bit of honey. And you're gonna go with candy corn? My candy corns have sunk down to the bottom somewhere. They are lost in the abyss and likely to surprise attack me at any time. Like a caution cone straight to the face. They look like caution cones. I don't know why anybody says corn. It doesn't look like corn at all. You ever seen corn that looks like that? No.
It's like an ear of corn.
In no way does that look like an ear of corn.
This right here is what this drink is supposed to look like. That cupcake with all the frosting on the top looks awesome. But that's all right. I love this place. I love Frey Smoked Meat Company. The food here is fantastic, and the shakes. I mean, I'm almost done with this thing. I didn't think I was going to be able to finish it, but good stuff. Looks like they've even got a portable smoker so they can smoke meats wherever they want. All right, what'd you think, Todd?
It was good. It was good. They didn't have the cupcake in it. They, I guess, substituted Oreos, you know, so we didn't really see the full effect, but it was good. It was definitely good.
It was very good. It was a lot.
It was a lot and very sweet.
Yeah, but very good. I finished it. It was a struggle to finish it, but I finished it. Did you finish yours?
I finished mine. Stops number 3 and 4 are questionable.
Yeah, we've got 2 more places to go, so it's going to be rough, but
yeah,
I think we can pull it off.
Yeah, right. It'll be all right.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, we have arrived to our 3rd destination. Nope, not the cemeteries, but it is right next to the cemeteries. This is a zombie-themed coffee shop called Sacred Grinds, and they have a zombie-themed coffee that we're going to try out. You ready?
I'm feeling a bit like a zombie already from the last one, but let's do it.
I'm feeling kind of full myself, but it's just coffee. Maybe we can manage it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Next to the streetcar line at the end of Canal Street and next to St. Patrick's Cemetery number 2 is Sacred Grounds Coffee House. It is a zombie-themed coffee house. Take a look at these zombie hand chairs that they have outside that you can sit in. Look at this. These are pretty cool. Now, I've been here before several times. I even made a video here once, but I always love coming here because of the theming that this place has, especially on the inside. And it is good to see that they are now open. And it's not a very big coffee shop, but take a look at the front door. Painted at the bottom here is this zombie crawling out from the inside. Maybe it just needs some coffee. And on the inside here, they are fully decorated for Halloween with this black and orange spider hanging out on its web. And next door is a shop that sells various smoking items and whatnot, but check this out. This Day of the Dead skeleton hanging out over the fire extinguisher. And this skeleton here is telling us to maintain our proper social distancing while shopping. Now, this is a statue that might be a little controversial. It is a statue of a zombie Jesus, but at the moment it is wearing the t-shirt and dressed as Frankenstein. Next to it is this other zombie removing his head. He's removing his head. I guess if you're a zombie, you can do that. More Halloween decorations, these black and orange cats, and there's a little band down there of cats playing some music. I wonder what kind of music they play. And the all-important tip jar is a head of a zombie. You put your tips in the top of his head where his brains would be. And this is the drink that we are here for, the Dirty Zombie. It is a frozen chocolate malt and espresso beverage. And there it is, the Dirty Zombie. Boy, does that look good. Alright, so we've decided to take a little walk in the cemetery next door to the coffee house. Drink our coffee. I kind of like coming to cemeteries. They're quiet, peaceful, historic. Nobody messes with you. Creole Creamery, which is an ice cream place here. They've got 2 different Halloween themed flavors. They've got Doom Buggy and Blueberry Pie. And I'll explain what those are when we get in there, but check it out. This old building, it's a old Mackenzie's building. The Creole Creamery opened this location in 2004 in this old Mackenzie's building. Mackenzie's is a very famous bakery in New Orleans that ain't there no more. It closed years ago, but people still have very fond memories of Mackenzie's. And look at this, they got the skeleton up there holding the I Scream sign. I love the fact that the Mackenzie's sign is still visible on the outside of the building. That's really cool. And they have a lot of ice cream flavors here, but we are here for this, the Blueberry Pie and the Doom Buggy, because they are Halloween themed. Unfortunately, due to the current situation, we cannot eat inside, but we can order our ice cream and take it outside and eat somewhere else. Halloween decorations adorning the windows, making us feel pretty festive for this time of year. I love Halloween. Now, we cannot sit and eat inside, but these two have managed to get a table And it looks like they've been here for quite some time. They've got cobwebs strewn about all over them. And it looks like they've finished their food, but maybe have just been waiting for the bill. All right, Todd has received his blueberry pie ice cream. It is made with blueberry pie cereal, and I believe the marshmallows are all mixed in it as well. And also blueberry Pop-Tarts, little chunks and pieces of that. But I am going for the Haunted Mansion themed ice cream from Disney World, the Doom Buggy. And I just saw another flavor. We're going to try the Flaming Jack-o'-lantern.
Dark chocolate espresso ice cream with fireball whiskey caramel.
Now the Doom Buggy ice cream is a black raspberry ice cream with dark chocolate pieces and chocolate covered insects. I don't know. I'm a little scared. Alright, I'm a little nervous to try this because I've never eaten insects. Let me dissect this.
Is that a grasshopper
There's
head?
something big in here.
That's gotta be your first bite. Go ahead, crunch it up.
I can't get it.
Oh no.
I can't tell what that is. Maybe if I eat the ice cream off of it, I can determine the shape.
You really want to know?
Oh, it's a whole cluster of little worms.
Gotta do it.
Is there a smaller one? I mean, this is a big cluster of these worms. That's not fair. For my first bite, I can't eat a gigantic clump of worms. There's got to be like a one worm clump somewhere. All right.
Oh.
Here's some chocolate covered insects. They look like little worms. I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna do it.
I mean, let's cover it with ice cream.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some ice cream on it as well. Hold on, let me make it just the one. All right, I've made it just the one worm. All right. Now they're supposed to be roasted and salted, covered in chocolate. So they're just supposed to be kind of crunchy and nutty flavored. I'm so nervous about doing this.
Down the hatch.
But I gotta crunch it.
Yeah, you do.
I gotta crunch it. I can't just swallow it. There's no point in that, right?
Come on, you can do it. It's probably just more like a hollow tube anyway at this point. And it's covered in chocolate.
It's just a pretzel.
It's probably mostly just chocolate.
It's just a pretzel.
It's just a pretzel.
It's gotta be. It's just a pretzel.
You just ate a bug.
All right.
You disgust me.
I'll be honest. I didn't really taste anything. But it was squishier than I expected.
Oh,
it wasn't as crunchy as I thought it would be.
Good thing you didn't go with the cluster.
Yeah, it didn't like crunch. It just kind of mushed.
Oh no.
That's going to be the only one that I eat. I'm not going to eat any of the other ones. But the ice cream itself, look, the ice cream itself is really tasty.
I think you ought to eat the cluster.
I'm not eating that cluster. Nope.
Just think of it like a big chunk of walnut. All right, well, I got the blueberry pie.
Oh, yeah.
And it is definitely not coated with bugs. There's not much you can see in here.
Well,
but,
it's blueberry cereal infused, right?
Right. Hopefully they got some of the marshmallows in there, too. That definitely tastes just like a bowl of blueberry.
Nice.
Without bugs.
I don't know. There's like a psychological thing with this. I'm crunching in some stuff that I don't know if it's just chocolate pieces or if it's like little ground up bugs.
I'm sure it's a little bit of all of it. Is there pieces of raspberry in there as well?
No. There's literally just chocolate, this raspberry ice cream, and these bugs. right, so this is the flaming jack-o'-lantern. Now this is more my style. So this is, what did he say it was? A dark espresso ice cream with Fireball whiskey caramel sauce. Yeah. And I like Fireball whiskey, so I do. Sorry, I do. All right, let's see what this tastes like.
Can you taste the Fireball?
I kind of do.
Wasn't just like a little bit of.
It's kind of hard to
flavor.
tell everything that's in there. Get it out of the sunlight, but it's just. I mean, it just looks like a big chocolate blob, but I do taste the Fireball in there. It's not overpowering or anything, but I think the dark chocolate really kind of takes over all of the flavors.
God, dude, I hate to tell you, but somehow bugs got in your ice cream.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat that if I were you.
I like this a lot better.
I can imagine.
It's very, very rich. Alright, well look, I think we're going to end the video here. We had a good full day of getting some food, making ourselves really full. You know, we need that. We need that kind of normalcy, I guess, because, you know, we're struggling. Everybody's struggling right now. We need some kind of outlet. It's refreshing. It's nice.
Yeah, I guess some things will dampen some people so far and others not at all.
Yeah.
So, good for them.
Yeah. Well, happy Halloween, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed a little land yap from these two hoodats. Go pass a good time.